Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Nursery to Varsity. It is an initiative to enlighten the global public with the knowledge of various miscellaneous fields, and I am one of the members of Nursery to Varsity. In this tutorial series, we will learn about the basics of AWS, why AWS is best and what are its advantages. So now let's start with the basics of AWS. AWS is a cloud service provider which is highly secure. It offers users with compute, storage, various databases, and n number of other services like migration, security and compliance, networking, messaging, databases, management tools, and lots more to help business scale and grow. We will learn about each and every service in detail in our upcoming session. So now let's talk about why AWS is best. The first and foremost reason for being AWS best is flexibility or flexible. AWS is very flexible as when you deal with large organizations, your data needs to be managed, deployed and taken care of. If the cloud provider is flexible, then it can take care of all these things. As far as AWS is concerned, it is highly flexible. The second reason for being AWS the best is scalability or scalable. Suppose we have a container on which 8 objects can be reside. What if we got one more object? Oops, we don't have place in the container to put this object. In the second scenario, what if we have a container in which 8 objects can be reside but we have only 5 objects? In this scenario, we are paying even for the space that we don't even use. These situations can be handled by the AWS. Using the service of scalability, we can scale up or scale down according to our needs. And the best part is we pay only for those that we actually use. The third reason for being AWS best is pricing. Well, pricing simply means pay only for those that we use. Similarly, we are billed for water and electricity at our homes. The last but not the least reason for being AWS best is its compute capacity. Well, compute capacity is nothing but the space taken by the service for the computation. If we take all the other cloud service providers in the market and if we combine the compute capacity, that is, we leave out AWS and take all others into consideration, then the space would somehow equals to X. And if we compare it with AWS, then the compute capacity of only AWS is 6x. So these are one of the reasons why AWS is best in the market. Suppose there is a manufacturing organization whose main focus is on manufacturing goods, but most of the business focus on various other services like infrastructure, from which they cannot mainly focus on their goals. In this case, AWS has come into play. It takes care of all the IT infrastructure and management and let you focus on your goods. Well, in this case, on manufacture of goods only. Some real-life examples of AWS are Quora, Netflix, Amazon, and so on. So now, let's talk about the advantages of AWS. The first and foremost advantage of AWS is its flexibility. Well, as we have already discussed, AWS is very flexible. So, the next advantage of AWS is its cost effective. Well, in AWS, if you are a beginner or a learner, they have something known as free tier, which have sufficient resources to use for free for 1 year. It also has a pay as you go model, that is, you pay only for those services you used. Well, we will learn about this free tier in detail in our upcoming session. A third advantage of AWS is its scalability. Well, as it is scalable, hence you only pay for very little. The last but not the least advantage of AWS is its security. AWS has a great secure mechanism. AWS can take care of all the secure issues and let you to only focus on your business. There are so many tools and services that take care of the security. We will talk about each and every service provided by the AWS in detail in our upcoming session with the practical demonstration. Thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe, like and don't forget to press the bell icon for more such videos. Thank you.